ABC 7. I don't know if you guys saw this one. Suspect in child abduction caught on video at Virginia Mall involved in over 30 prior criminal cases. They say scary moments unfolded inside a Virginia Mall when a man grabbed a toddler at a popular play area for children. According to Fairfax County Police, Andre Caceres Yaldin even made it to the upper level of the Fair Oaks Mall before the child's parents stopped him. Virginians for Safety President Sean Kennedy told 7 News he was stunned by how quickly the abduction happened. It's striking that somebody could do this in broad daylight and no one would notice. So this, they say 7 News dug into the suspect's lengthy criminal record, detailing more than 30 criminal cases in Fairfax County, including a felony charge just weeks before the abduction for allegedly not stopping at the scene of a car accident. He's also been charged with assault and battery of a family member and malicious wounding. But records show Fairfax County Commonwealth Attorney Steve Descano declined prosecuting those 2 cases. This is crazy, man.
I actually, this kind of relates to what you were saying earlier, this story. I did almost see a child abduction. I was in Spain, of all places, and somebody calls out at a playground like, hey, that guy's trying to take my kid, whatever. Then they're yelling like, pederast, which means pedophile in Spanish, I guess. And I was like, holy shit. And everybody kind of was going after the guy, and he pulls out a knife. So then it becomes a standoff. But like you were saying, we actually did stuff. Like, I wasn't even communicating with these guys verbally, but we all just had to look like, all right, surround him. He's pointing the knife at each of us kind of thing, like who's he going to choose? Cops did get there quick, and it was a great takedown. The dude would tackle him as he took the knife out. Yeah. But the weird twist of this story is the guy had Down syndrome, so they just called his parents. His dad came, picked him up, and took him home.
Yeah, mental. Well,
so this is a crazy story. I guess what happened was the father had the kids in the play area, and he didn't realize one of the girls had run off outside of the play area. Ooh. And this dude walked up and just grabbed the kid and went right into the shop, into the department store. Yeah. But the mom was in the department store and saw him, and then confronted him, and he released the kid to her.
And dad's in trouble.
Oh yeah. He must be very embarrassed.
This is like a warning sign.
Like mom saw it from the department store and dad didn't, and he was watching the kids. That is a bad look.
I bet he was on his phone.
But also, parents shouldn't have to worry about a world where there's a guy with 30 priors walking around.
I know, but you're talking about mental stability in the world. You gotta be ready for. I know there's evil people out there, and we should stop them. But there's also, life's tough, man. Sometimes people pop, and they're not like all there. Or if you're mentally like you're a crazy person, but you have a guardian, and the guardian lost where you were for a second, and you pick up a kid. Like things can happen, and you should. If you've got a kid, like dude, I'm a dad. Like if I'm watching a kid in the playground, you ain't getting out, dude.
Yeah.
Like I'm watching you. Yeah. Like it's your baby.
Yep. Yeah, it's crazy to me, and I know it happens to some people. It's brutal, but like, how do you leave your kid in a car?
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that I don't.
You don't.
Well, if you're going to the strip club, and
unless it's intentional, and they're just claiming it's not.
It's always a bar or strip club or something as well.
I would ask to be left in the car. My mom would take me shopping. I didn't want to go walk around Joann Fabrics for an hour and touch fabrics, so I would be like, "Can I stay in the car and play on my watch?" I had a watch video game.
Is the car on and is it locked?
No, car's off. It's locked. Windows were cracked. Or there were the handhold rollers, so I could roll them up and down if I needed.
Yeah.
And I just
but how old were you?
45 minutes. Between the age of 11 and 13 or something.
Talking about babies.
10 to 13.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
There are all these stories
totally
of people
things,
forget their babies in the back seat and the baby dies.
Man, you can't forget your. Come on, dude.
That's crazy.
You shouldn't be a parent.
Neglect. It's a crime called
that's
neglect.
There's unfortunate. There's
a dog. I don't care. Dog, cat, like baby. You don't leave them in the car. You don't forget. It's your family. What are we doing here?
A lot of stories where people snap and kill their kids, and then they come up with some abstract medical situation, and it's like, okay.
There was one story I saw where a cop left his dog in his SUV. He pulled him in front of his house, went inside, and then 45 minutes later, he realized the dog was in it. The dog was dead.
Cops love killing dogs, though. Dude, they do. Tell me I'm wrong.
Well, that'll be for tomorrow's debate on the culture war. We've got Michael Malice and Richard High, Angry Cops. That'll be my claim. I'll say, Michael Malice is, no, cops are bad, and Richard High is cops are good. And I'm going to be like, my argument is just that cops like killing dogs.
They certainly do. The amount I've seen. They're so trigger happy.
NFL quarterbacks, Michael Vick, they like doing it too. So
I got to be honest. I'm joking. I don't actually think cops like killing dogs, but I have seen some videos where I really question if the cops just wanted to kill a dog.
Yeah.
For real.
Straight up. Yeah. One of them was a Chihuahua.
I've never seen that one.
That one might be justified, to be fair.
Yeah, it's fair. Okay.
A guy shot a chihuahua?
Yeah.
Where? When?
Crazy.
What?
What
Yeah.
happened?
He was like, well, he was actually at first it was either Chihuahua or one of those miniature poodles. What are they called?
Yeah.
Miniature poodle.
I don't know.
Toy poodle.
Yeah, the annoying ones. But no, he was actually really working towards a positive, like bringing it back to the home, and then he just like got bored and shot it.
What?
This is a real thing.
Are you kidding?
No, it's a real thing.
Was it in the United
Cop
States?
shot a toy poodle?
Yeah.
Because he was bored.
Well, it seemed
Yeah, I
that
don't know
way,
if
and he
bored
comes
was-
back and he goes, "I had to dispatch it." Like dispatch? Yeah. I don't know.
No, I got to be honest. I just Google searched "cop shoots toy poodle" and like
Nothing.
78,000.
Oh, 78,000. Okay, there you go.
It's like open season on these little things.
I mean,
I've never trained as a cop. I imagine they're told if a
this
dog aggresses on you, you have the right to kill it.
if you're
cop
bored, you have
shoots
the right
small
to kill it.
blind dog.
Yeah, it was blind too. How about that?
Oh, well,
Even more
What
reason
is-
to take it out.
Here we go. In Missouri, police officer shot a small blind dog.
I think he's putting it out of his misery. I mean, look at that thing.
There's video too.
Was this the one you were talking about?
Yeah, it looks like him. I recognize him.
Teddy was blind and deaf.
Right, so he couldn't hear and he couldn't see.
Is that the killer?
Shot him because he thought he was coming at him.
His little
Yeah, that's what it must have been. Yeah.
Which is, look at that dog.
Yeah.
If it's coming at you, should you worry? If you worry, you shouldn't be a cop.
yeah.
Look at this
If you
thing.
can't handle that, if you can't handle that guy hand to hand, you should not be a
What's his
police
name?
officer.
Teddy?
To be fair, Teddy was 13 pounds.
Okay.
No. Oh, all 13 pounds. Oh, wow.
And he might have went feral. You know, some dogs when they're breaking, some dogs when they're
saying?
breaking down in their late
Look at
life will
him.
get
Feral Look at him.
super aggro.
He went feral.
Saddest thing ever, dude.
There's a video of it.
Why is it so funny?
When dogs are suffering at the end of their life, sometimes
He
they
has
go
like a
kind of crazy.
sweater on. He can't go feral.
Yeah.
He does look.
Aw, dude, that poor dog.
I know.
Man.
Who called the cops on him?
I don't know.
gun. He pulled a gun. You know, it wasn't his fault.
Yeah.
Eddie.
No, I think they called him
Yeah, it
because
wasn't the
like
dog's
He should have complied. I don't know.
How did the dog even bark at the cop without hearing or seeing him?
Oh, they can sense someone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they-
Oh, the smell, though.
Yeah.
He smelled
He's
something.
a
He's like-
dog, dude.
He's a dog.
And then
It
does
might
it
have been-
say? Did he run at his legs and bite his legs or something?
I think there's video of
there
it.
is video.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think the family might have thought it was like a fireman situation, like come and get my lost dog. It might have been like that.
It's
He's a
not right.
5-year-old Shih Tzu.
Oh, yeah,
We have to do that because of the algorithm. We can't say, you know what I mean? Who was blind and deaf. A neighbor found Teddy, gave him water, and put out a notice on Facebook seeking the dog's owner. After an hour, according to a lawsuit, she called police for help. An officer named Myron Woodson pulled up in his car, pulled on a pair of rubber gloves, and ambled through the line of trees onto a wide lawn where the little dog was nosing about in the sunshine. He carried a dog snare, but he struggled to secure it. There you go, he can be heard saying. I'm not going to let you bite me, he adds a moment later, as the dog potters about at his feet, panting and wagging its tail. Trying to help you, baby, he says. Oh my God. The dog continues to amble about. It gets caught for a moment in a vine hanging from a tree. Woodson paces after it, shifting the pole to his other hand. There is a click and then a loud report of a gunshot. 5 seconds later, he fires again. Had to dispatch it, he says. Whoa. Oh my God.
Wait, more than one shot?
Yes.
Dude, I don't know.
Yo, what?
You wounded it.
Then
5 seconds later,
and then he
finish it off.
said, had to dispatch it.
I feel vindicated here. They do want to kill him.
So you call animal control is what it should have happened. Right.
Oh man.
Jeez, bro.
You gotta have training, dude.
Oh, Teddy.
A little over an hour later, a tearful hunter found Woodson outside Sturgeon City Hall. A windowless metallic building, looks rather like a shed. I want to talk to the officer who shot my dog, he says in a video of the encounter. She's a 13-pound Shih Tzu. There was no need to use lethal force. There are many other tactics. Oh, you want to talk, or you want me to tell you how to do the job? Woodson replies, you already did the job. There is no talking. The officer says he could not have known the dog was blind or deaf. I don't enjoy shooting dogs. I'm not happy to shoot a dog. I got dogs myself. He said the dog might have been injured for all he knew. How was I supposed to know the dog was blind and just confused?
What's that got to do with shooting it? Just pick it up.
The story's
It's
crazy.
a poodle.
How did we end up on this story? We're talking about a child abduction.
We're talking about Russia or something.
Richie elucidated us to how much cops love going after dogs.
Well, because look,
I want to say it again.
Look, I Google searched "cop shot a toy poodle," like Richie mentioned, and there's just a bunch of different stories about cops shooting
Oh
dogs.
my gosh.
There's Salt Lake City. There's what do we got here? It's her dog Sinatra. This shouldn't have happened. Seattle.
There's going to be people watching the show that it's
Hampshire?
happened to.
I know. I don't want to make
Was
fun
there a
of it 'cause
scientific
if the owners
study on? Look at this. University of New Hampshire. More than just collateral damage. Pet shootings by police. You know, I'm starting to think the activists got it wrong with BLM. It's dog lives, man.
Yeah.
Those cops are going around killing unarmed dogs.
The term pet, though, that's interesting because is it domesticated? Did you train it properly? Because an untrained, like, big dog is so dangerous.
Oh, yeah. You got to dispatch them.
I'm not talking about the baby eaters. Yeah, like that's a whole different thing.
Like a German Shepherd. Then they say the pit bull. What are you guys' thoughts on pit bulls in general? Do you think that the
I've known really sweet ones, and I've known nightmares.
Ban them.
You think so?
Ban them. Why?
And the breeding?
Yeah, because it's like they commit, 60-70% of fatal dog attacks, and they're 3-4% of the dog population. It's just like...
Really?
They're bred to kill. Okay, maybe not, you don't have to ban it, but have them like selective breeding. Like you need to have like some permit or something.
I'm
like,
ambivalent, man. You know, there's a big pit bull community that's going to come after you now. Like a big
that's
one.
fine because they can't argue with data. They have like vibes.
Oh, they will.
Have data. So.
Dude, I had a friend on my
jive
podcast, a girl. She was a model, and she was staying at her auntie's house who had a pit bull, and she knew the pit bull. And she was in the kitchen grabbing a plate or something, and she turned around, and the dog jumped up at the same time and bit her front lip off.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And she had to get, like, the dog took the lip, and she got a skin graft thing, so she has, like, this weird top lip thing.
Oh, does she skate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen her on Insta. Yeah,
Oh,
She's
that's
a
right.
really cool chick, and she's very pretty, and she's got a very noticeable top lip now from this incident. And when she came on my show and talked about it, she talked about what kind of dog it was, and people attacked me for attacking pit bulls, and I was like, we didn't attack a pit bull. We were just telling the story, and the girl never said anything bad about pit bulls, but pit bull owners attacked both of us for telling the story. And I was like, I don't see, like, I think you're a little over the top on this one.
Also, my friend's top lip is
What was her
missing.
name?
Oh man,
Is it Brooke?
Yeah.
I just Googled the story.
she's still a model. Like, she still does stuff. She did like skate. She does like skateboarding. She rips at skating too.
Thanks for checking out this clip from Timcast IRL. Make sure to watch the show live Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Subscribe to this channel, and we will see you all there.